This study might change everything we know about reality. I had an experience that I've never been able to explain, and now science might have just proved it was real. I was deep in a conscious connected breathwork session, eyes closed, lost in the moment, and then something strange happened. I started hearing words, but not my own thought. It felt like I was picking up on the thoughts of the people around me in the room. Not vague feelings, not intuition, actual words. First I thought people were whispering. It was annoying. Kept getting frustrated, thinking, why are people talking during the session? Every time I opened my eyes to check, they weren't. No one was speaking. The room was silent. I had no explanation, so I just sat with it. And then, years later, I saw this study. A 2024 study published in Psychopharmacology just found statistical evidence that things like telepathy, precognition, and synchronicity might actually be real. So how did they prove it? The researchers analyzed a massive amount of data from people who reported mystical experiences, altered states, and intuitive knowing. And they found real, measurable patterns that couldn't be explained by chance. Turns out our brains might be filtering out more information than we thought. Neuroscientists have thought for years that the brain acts as a reducing valve, not a generator of consciousness. It filters out overwhelming amounts of sensory data so we can function. But what if, in altered states, like during breathwork and psychedelics, those filters loosen? What if we start picking up on information that's usually blocked? What if those moments of deep knowing aren't just a glitch, but a glimpse into something real? For years, anyone who spoke about these experiences were dismissed as crazy. But what if they weren't wrong? What if reality is way weirder than we thought? What if science is finally catching up? I know I'm taking a bit of a risk by saying this. It might actually hurt my credibility, but this study's too interesting to ignore. So now I have to ask, have you ever had an experience like this? Let me know in the comments.